The most common mistake that I see people making, they build a funnel and they run advertising, they run cold traffic directly to that funnel, and that's the number one reason people lose money when it comes to advertising. Hello everybody, welcome to the 5-minute marketing tips, where we have 5 minutes and 5 minutes only to talk about a certain marketing topic. And today's topic is about traffic temperature. In my opinion, one of the most effective ways to advertise, one of the most effective tips that I can give you in digital marketing in 2020. Now, before we actually get into, the traffic temperature and the strategies, and by the way, that's my WhatsApp, I want to go over what traffic really is, because a lot of people are just getting into digital marketing right now. They don't exactly know what traffic is and the meaning. Now, traffic is basically the amount of people that you're bringing to a place. It could be a video, it could be a sales page, it could be a funnel, it could be a website, it could be your Instagram. It's the amount of people that is visiting a online place. You can say that. I think that's the most basic way to explain it. Now, there are two types of traffic. There are two ways that you can get visitors on your pages, on your websites, on your social media, whatever. There is organic traffic and there is paid traffic. And in this video, we're going to go over paid advertising, paid traffic, because in my opinion, and I think everybody will agree with me, paid traffic and paid advertising is the most effective way to gain authority, to grow your business, and the fastest way to get there, because you can actually control the amount of visitors and the type of visitor that is going to be seeing your content, your pages, your videos, your website. The most common mistake that I see people making is getting into digital marketing and learning a little bit about traffic, learning a little bit about advertising. They build a funnel and they run advertising, they run cold traffic directly to that funnel, and that's the number one reason people lose money when it comes to advertising. They don't fully understand the marketing strategies. They don't understand traffic temperature. And that's why I'm here today. I'm here to help you understand traffic temperature and how you can make better use of advertising. Now, that being said, there is 3 types of traffic temperature. There is cold traffic, warm traffic, and hot traffic. Wait, I know what you're thinking. Don't panic. I'm gonna go over each one of them right now. Cold traffic basically is people that don't know who you are, people who have never seen you, people who haven't seen your content, they don't know about you, they don't know that you exist. Now, warm traffic is basically the people who have seen you before, people who know what you do, people who consume your content. For example, YouTube subscribers, people who liked your Facebook page, people who follow you on Instagram, your Facebook friends, and so on. People who basically consume and engage with your content. Now, hot traffic is basically your real fans. People who not only consume your content, but people who have bought something from you before, whether it's a $5 product or a $50 product or even a $5,000 product. These people are considered your hot audience, your hot traffic. Now, I want you to imagine a circle, right? So the circle has 3 layers. The first layer, the second, and the third. The third one being right in the middle. Now, the first layer is the cold traffic, the second layer is the warm traffic, and the third layer is the hot traffic. Now, your job as a marketer is getting people from the cold traffic to the hot traffic. Now, that just means that you shouldn't be promoting a product or a service to an audience that doesn't know who you are, because it's likely they're not gonna buy your products or services. Now, I'm gonna give you a real life example. If you go on a date with a girl, you're not gonna get married to her on the first date. You're constantly gonna have to keep going on different dates. You get to know each other, you get to trust each other, and then later on, a couple of years later, you get married. And it's the same thing with digital marketing. You don't want to try to sell a product or a service to a person who has never seen you before. They don't have trust. They don't have a relationship with you yet. Now, you're probably asking yourself, so what do I do now? It's actually very simple. The first thing that you got to do is find the niche and start creating content every single day to that niche. Now, like I said in my last video, it could be any type of content. It could be vlogs, podcasts, videos, it could be blog articles, it could be lives, it could literally be anything, as long as that content is related to the niche that you chose, as long as that content is valuable for the people watching. Now, the second thing that you want to do is start promoting the content, start running cold traffic, right? You're getting people that do not know who you are to consume your content for free. Now, of course, for you to do that, you need to know basic Facebook ads and basic Instagram advertising. Running advertising is actually very simple, especially for this type of strategy. You don't need to know that much about advertising, and you can get my course for free as long as you join my Telegram group. So once you join, just ask for the course and I'll give it to you for free. Now, that being said, let's get on with the video. Now, going back to what we were talking about, you're going to start promoting your content, right? And then the people who didn't know you, they're going to start consuming your content and moving from cold audience to a warm audience. People who consume your content. Now, the importance here is for you to create really good quality content and post content daily. Actually, if you're starting out, it doesn't necessarily have to be daily content. You just gotta keep posting content with a good frequency. Now, that's where the retargeting happens. You go to Facebook and then you run a retargeting campaign to your warm audience, people who know you, people who consume your audience, offering them a product. It could be a product, it could be a service, it doesn't matter, but the chances of them buying your product, not that they consume your content, is higher because they know who you are, they trust you, they've been consuming your free content. Now, in their mind, if you were giving out awesome free content, imagine what your paid content is. It must be amazing. So the chances of them buying your products and services are way higher. Now, a good idea is actually getting the warm audience and sending them to a Tripwire funnel. A Tripwire funnel is basically a funnel where you sell something with a lot of value for a very affordable price. I don't want to say cheap because cheap makes it sound like it's not worth it, but it could be an ebook. Anyways, it doesn't matter. You can watch episode 4 where I talk about Tripwire funnels. Now, if they do purchase your product, they move from the warm audience to the hot audience, the hot traffic. And what you can do is actually upsell them in your main offer later on. So they've purchased the product from you, and once they've purchased something from you, it just makes it easier to sell something else, something a little bit more expensive. Not that they've opened their wallet, it just makes it easier to get money out of it. You understand? That's the whole concept. What most people do is they just get people who don't know them and they run traffic into their main offer. What you're doing is moving them to different levels. You get cold traffic, get that audience, and make them consume your content. And then once they consume your content, you sell them a product very affordable, something very cheap. And then after they purchase something from you, you sell them your main offer. That's how a funnel works. That's how the traffic temperature works. And that's the most effective way to make sales in 2020. I can guarantee that. Now, there we go. This was the video. Hopefully that helped. And if you did, listen, you can always join my Telegram group where I give out some really cool advice, some awesome content every single day. All right. So thank you so much. My name is Alvaro Salgado, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.